Hi, it's Ruth. I'm back at the Botanical Garden. It is, I believe, February 7th, Sunday. Today's our first day not on lockdown in all of 2021, so it's exciting. It's the first day the park is open, and so I just wanted to take advantage of coming up here. And I also really wanted to make a video and reach out and say hi. I've been missing all of you. Actually, people that I know who watch these videos, people who I don't know who watch these videos, people I haven't yet met. Probably what's been hardest for me of all of this is not connecting with people as much as I like to, not being able to travel. And I feel a bit spoiled to say that because I know people have suffered a lot during all of this with jobs and health and loss of loved ones, and I'm very grateful that I haven't had any of that stuff. So anyway, I want to talk some about connecting, which kind of sounds like something we all do, we all know what it is, blah, blah, blah. What I want to talk about is something that I think is so, it might seem so common that people don't talk about it, and yet it's so precious that when people experience it, every time I observe this, somebody experiences it, the shoulders go down, there's just a deep connection within themselves, whether they've connected deeply with someone else or with themselves. And so what is all this about, this connection thing? You know, some of us, our work is all about inner connection, connecting with ourselves, helping other people to connect with themselves. Other people don't even know what that means, and that's okay. My sense is that the more people had a sense of what it means to connect with themselves, the more at peace people would be with themselves and also with each other. So I want to talk about one thing that I think makes a huge difference. And that is, dun, 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 1, 2, 3, here it comes, is being able to listen deeply to ourselves. And what that means is being able to go underneath that voice, maybe that says you should be doing this, you should be doing that, all these different things that it says, or it's upset with somebody else for doing this or doing that. Being able to listen underneath to what is really, really going on, what is really important about all of this. Like maybe you missed a connection today that you really wanted to make. You had a doctor's appointment and then it ended up being canceled. You had an appointment to get an inoculation, it was canceled. You had something you were really looking forward to doing, and then something happened and it didn't happen. So sometimes people will get very frustrated or they'll get angry. And a question I always like to ask is, what is it that's making you most frustrated? Or what's making you most angry about this? And the initial thing that will come is oftentimes, oh, well, they were careless, they shouldn't have done it, blah, blah, blah. And yeah, that's maybe true, but what's underneath that? What is it about just this not working out this time that makes this place in you so frustrated that it feels like hitting somebody? Because almost 90% of the time, the reaction is way bigger than the situation calls for, which is a great hint to us that there's something bigger going on, which is a way to learn more about ourselves. And when we can learn more about ourselves, then we can, and then take the next step to just accept, okay, that's a part of me. I'm not saying it's a great part of me, but it's something. Then that little by little, with additional steps, brings more of a sense of peace inside. So I said this really quickly. I'd love to hear if any of what I said resonated for you, and if it did, what, and what you might like me to say more about, and I'll be happy to do that in another video. Okay, take good care and be good to yourself. Bye.